All right, we're gonna start here. Let's pick my color out. I'm not sure which one to use. These are my spare here ones. It's right here. I think I need a card or something here. Wait. Scrap piece of paper somewhere. Find a little scrap here that I can use to just test out the colors, because I got so many colors here. I got like 150 colors here to pick from, and 30 shades of green. So I think maybe I'll start. Should I start with a light one? What am I talking about? Light green. Oh, get back here. Yeah, start. So I can just go back over. I'll see what I'm doing. So zoom in here. That's whatever. Increase the light a bit there. This is a complete experiment. I've never really done this before. So, never actually done this before, so I hope it's this is a total experiment. I didn't want to color the original, so that's why I'm coloring the copy. See how it goes. And if I like the results, then I'll go try to color a few of my originals. Though part of me doesn't want to do that, because then you can't go back on it. And once they're colored, then that's it. Sometimes these drawings look better if you just leave them in black and white. But I was just curious to see what it would be like to do this. There's not really any steps involved. I just have a set of 150 Arteza colored pens. They're water-based, but they're supposed to be ink, apparently. But you gotta be very careful using these types of brushes if you're doing this. This is sort of a heavy cardstock, but if you do a drawing where you're mixing ink pens and these things, sometimes these things can eat the ink. So it's a good idea to use an archival or India ink. That's why I use my my rOtring ink pens. Though this one here, I originally did with the Pigma Micron, which is kind of an archival ink, so that's okay. Or I guess Sharpie would be fine too. But don't do this with if you did like using cheap ink pens. Because you'll destroy it. It'll eat the ink on you. Someone's asking me why I'm doing this. This is a copy. This is not the original. Actually, hold 1 second. I'll show you the original. This is copy. This is original. Copy, original. So I'm not touching my original. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Well, this one's slightly small. No, I think it's actually the same size. Actually, it's slightly bigger. Oh, not really. A couple millimeters difference. I put the original far away just in case I drop one of these pens or something happens and end up marking the original. I have all the originals in a large cabinet that is actually technically would survive a house fire. So if something were to happen, then all my drawings will be saved. And I made double, triple digital copies of everything as well. Maybe I should put a little post-it on here saying not the original. Because I'd be freaking out too. Or if I was watching this video and I saw this. Oh, a piece of paper. I'm just going to write not the original. See it or not. Maybe. Oops. Pinterest. Do I put my drawings on Pinterest? I think I did a few times, a long time ago. I'm kind of frustrated with social media because it's so, what's the word, saturated with everything. That how do you make yourself stand out? I have a little bit of Instagram. I think I maybe only have like 100 people on Instagram. And yeah, I do have a few on Pinterest, but not a lot. Now I'll look back into it. It seems like, especially on YouTube, people want to see videos of like cats doing crazy things, road ragers, um, and light porn, I guess. And fake thumbnails. Someone had a channel. It was some sort of living in Alaska or something like that. And every picture is his wife with like almost naked or something, right? Nude, whatever. And it has really nothing to do with the videos. I kind of regret bringing that up. Like even YouTube is saturated. I'm curious. How's the lighting? Is it too bright? Not bright enough? Actually, one idea is you go into Chat GBT and DALI. I know people don't like the AI, but just type in an image description of something like two Alaskan grizzly bears fighting in ink drawing or whatever, right? Or watercolor or acrylic. And it will do that for you. And that can kind of help you to sort of brainstorm different ideas. And you can kind of use it as a reference as well. Although the AI artwork is very flawed. I mean, it kind of looks okay first, but then when you look at it closely, you see all sorts of problems with it. The eyes are crooked, or it has too many fingers, or an extra arm. I have to hold my hand up a bit from the paper because this paper it absorbs the colored brushes a lot slower than when I draw on the watercolor paper. I think I might be going a little overboard here. Again, this is just an experiment. How good it's gonna look when I'm done. I'm kind of just winging it right now. No, so too bright. Maybe I should use this one here. What color is this one? Oh, A106. I have no idea. I don't have the color card in front of me, so it's sort of like a wheatish looking yellow. Anyways. Just go over everything. It's also good when you're layering your colors, at least to let the first one dry, obviously, but even with these, so you're not smudging or you're not picking up the other color with your brush. Yeah, with the AI art, it's just a good reference. You use it for reference, or just again, just generating ideas. Like anything you can type in, it'll create it. If you're thinking about, let's say you wanted to draw two bears fighting beside an oak tree, you can draw that. It will make that, and then you can use it as a reference for your own artwork. like things that you wouldn't see. Like if you want to draw something, and let's say you want to draw a picture of a pine trees growing out of an abandoned house, it will create that for you. And there's your reference, right? I mean, because everyone uses references. Even the most famous artist, Robert Bateman, uses them all the time. If you look at his pictures of him drawing, he'll have like references of animals all around him. And he'll use a mirror so he can actually see what it looks like flipped. I guess he uses that to spot his mistakes. I think that's how he does it. Though I did try coloring something in Photoshop. Somehow I felt like I was cheating. I don't know. I think I did it because I'm not very good at doing clouds. I should have started over here. I cover things over with my hand because I'm left-handed. So start at this side here. Did my camera shift? It did, didn't it? There, it's a bit better. camera I'm using has a level on it, leveler, but leveler only works if the table you're on is level and the floor that table is on is level, and the joist that the floor is on is level, and the foundation of your house that the joists are on, that the floor is on, that the table's on is all level. Then otherwise your leveler on your camera is worthless. So if you see an ad for an expensive camera, it says, oh, it has a leveler. It doesn't matter if your house is not perfectly level, right? No, I'm a lazy person, so I buy my ink previously made. I think the closest I ever came to making ink was it was accidental. I hit my coffee and it landed on my drawing, and I freaked out, threw water on it, and started to do this and turned it into a overcast. So that was my ink wash, my spilled coffee. That's about as close as I ever got. All right, well, I should say I do water down ink. Yeah, like I take some ink and I water it down. So that's about it. I don't do anything other than that. Although I think I will remember that thought and just watch a video. I'm sure there are videos on YouTube about it, about making your own ink. Though I think if I did, I'd want to do it something really primitive, like clay dye, something that the native people used to do, that or the Egyptians, that type of stuff, right? I wouldn't be interested in making modern ink, where you add your whatever chemicals, right? I would want to make it like how they used to make ink 5,000 or 3,000 years ago. This is kind of like a coloring book on steroids. Just kind of give me an idea now. I mean, I'm almost tempted to change the title of this YouTube live after I'm done it and call it Coloring Book on Steroids. I'm sure that grab people's attention. It does make things jump out quite a bit, though. Like this thing here, it looks like it's just jumping out from you. It looks like it's like this is a cutout, and I plopped it on here now, right? Like they almost looks like you can peel it off. It's weird. A lot of the times I'll have two cameras going, and one will be recording in 4K to the computer, raw footage, and then I'll have another one doing the YouTube video. I wasn't doing that at first, but I started doing that now. And then I would basically take all that raw footage, like whatever, 10, 12 hours worth or whatever long it took me to do a drawing, and I'll time lapse it. But I'm not going to do that with this one. I think it's just going to be the YouTube live, and that's it for these ones here. At least this one, because I don't think it really serves a purpose. The time lapse, those are just entertainment, really. I think I'm trying to do a little more art tutorials. But I find them difficult. I'm not the most verbally articulate person. Especially when I'm describing things, I kind of have my own vocabulary for different things. I don't use the technical jargon. So yeah, like it's gone over it now, and then it's kind of dried, so I can go back over it with the same. I don't know if you can notice that or not, and it comes out a little bit darker, or I'm overlapping here, so it just gives it a little bit of a more of a realism. I know people are wanting me to get to the car and to the house, but I just want to get the ground done here. Sorry about that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this on the side here, and I'm going to switch over to something because I want to have these little red dots here, just indicating our little flowers here and there. I was at an abandoned property that was owned by a relative of mine in Cape Breton. They used to have roses, and now when you go there, the entire property all around the house, 100 feet out, is just roses. It's just they've gone wild, and they still grow like perennials. I didn't know roses did that. These ones did. excuse me, my nose. What color? What color? I'm just going to go back to the yellow here. No, I'm not going to use that color. I'm going to use. I don't like the brown. I don't like how that brown looked. Let me get back to this shade. It's like sort of like an olive green. Put some olive green here. There we go. That's okay, I think. Not a lot. I'm just going to. Yeah, I didn't want to put a lot here. So some other color besides this wheatish yellow I was using. Should I get risky and try something very yellowish orange? Let's try that. Try a little bit of that. See how that's. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay down here. But I don't think I'm gonna do that up there. Like, look how that looks. Down here it seems fun. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm flip-flopping with my ideas. Now I think, oops, I'm trying to put the cap on and upside down. I think I'm going to go over this with a super bright yellow. Just gonna just go over everything. Just give a nice golden look to it. And I'm just quickly, oops, cross my line there. And I'm just quickly going over it, over everything, just to give it more of a golden hue. All right, now onto the fun stuff here. This guy here. Tires. I know that rubber tires are a lot darker than this, but I'm just doing this because I don't want the tires to disappear in the black here. So I'm using a medium gray. There. That's all. Actually, I missed a little grass area there. In here, I just missed it. this. Where the heck did I pull this one out from? Is it down here? I guess. I got all my brushes grouped together, but I got that one. Oh, I see. This one goes down here, I think. Right? That one goes up here. So we got these hubcaps. What do you do here? Ray. Make it very splotchy. Something here. I'll explain in a second here. I'll just keep this one handy, so don't forget it. Let's put it right here. I always put my colors back when I'm done. And something that looks rust. Rust would be like kind of a dirty red brown. Let's just try here. Let's choose. I don't want a little pretty blood all over the place. But rust, not a freaking bloodbath. This one here. That might work. I got a different shade of red here, brown. Add a little lime to that. Yeah, that might work. If I go very light, that might work. If I screw up, no big deal. This is just a copy. I don't know. Actually, here I kind of wish maybe I can use this other thing. I got this water brush. Never actually ever used this. Let's try to blend it. kind of look more like rust. I guess it's okay. I'm so out of practice coloring. Shouldn't have to wait. All right. Let's throw in a little bit of green in this, just to give a little bit of a moss after I put this gray on. Actually, this gray is getting old. This one's probably like 6 years old now, this gray. So I replace them every once in a while. This one's starting to go on me. Moss color. It's a moss color. This one here, maybe. No, that's. I don't like that shade of green. Go back to this guy in here. So I'm just trying to show a little mossy areas in the cracks and between the joints of the car parts. Up here, the visor. here. I feel like it needs something else here. Maybe a bit of a darker gray. Easier, yeah, that's what it needs. I'm gonna end it there, I think.